ladies and gentlemen, Sprayman this year, and today I am going to be recording some more Starfield. So yeah, so last video I basically, I basically turned in, well, I wouldn't say turned in, more like I talked to Major Hadrian about, fighting teammates. One of the teammates that has found that is the location is Kaiser, the robot. So I basically fly to Nira, and all of a sudden I met some guy named Jill, and he told me where Nira is, and I found Nira, but Nira, Kaiser. I found Kaiser, and Kaiser wanted like a microcell to want a microcell. So I went to Joe to see if I could get a microcell, and I decided that instead of me buying a microcell, I'd rather just find the parts because it's more easier, and then craft it. Then once I craft it, then I went to the freaking to Kaiser, and then I activated him. Right after me having to deal with those freaking freaking sirens, but yeah. But not only that though, so I guess now I'm gonna have to go and follow Kaiser to his mission site so I can kill this siren with a Latin name basically. So yeah, let's go. But first, again, I'm gonna have to start equipping on a gun. So let me see, what gun am I gonna equip? I'm gonna go equip. Let's see, I'm gonna go equip. Wait, what is that? Heavy fuse. Oh, never mind. That's an electromagnetic rifle. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go and that's a rifle, so it's I'm gonna go with the Nova drum beat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with the Nova drum beat. Yes. What if I'm ever gonna get a modified Nova drum beat though? I mean, I could try and modify it though, but it's I don't know. I don't bother usually getting resources and such to modify weapons. I'd rather just loot the weapons from dead bodies to see if for the rarity increase.
Search protocols triggered.
Yeah, we have a freaking siren is why. Yeah, there's a freaking siren, trying to that is the exact same siren trying to harm me, the legendary explorer Galen. Yeah, let's just kill it easy. Yeah, let's just wipe it out. It's almost dead. Now it's dead. Yeah, that'd be the last of that group of that siren with its pack.
Probably best not to think too long about what Ecliptic will be doing with anything they salvage.
Yeah, probably best. But so far, I've yet to encounter any Ecliptic mercenaries. So yeah, maybe the Ecliptic mercenaries don't care about the legendary explorer Galen. They just don't want to face the legendary explorer Galen. So are we almost there? I think we're almost there, right? Where exactly are we going? I know there's an unknown location. Is that where we're going? This unknown location or something? Or probably not. I don't know. It depends, really.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a...
And what's the complication, Kaiser?
Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces.
Ecliptic, I bet.
Sensors suggest.
Yep, I knew it!
A mercenary company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately.
Yeah.
Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Let me see, how can the Ecliptic group group use Unit 99 as a weapon?
If these mercenaries were able to decipher a method to access Unit 99's control interface, it would allow them to deploy the
I see.
Must be prevented at all costs.
Yeah, frontal assault sounds good to me. I mean, let me see. I want to try and disarm Unit 99 without killing it.
That adds risk to the situation, but if you are determined to do so, I will assist.
Elimination is the sounder course of action,
I see.
If you were to eliminate ecliptic forces, or could manage to seal Unit 99's restraints without being detected, I could move in and disarm the creature's control interface. Such an approach would require no small bit of guile or stealth, neither of which are within my operational capacity. You would have to do it alone.
Okay. Well, frontal assault sounds good to me. Let's go clean house.
Simple and straightforward. A good choice.
Moving out.
Yeah, eliminate the forces without being seen. Okay. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm good. All right. Now let me do like a little quick save because I'm about to make an assault, right? Yeah. Without being seen, right? He said without being seen, so that's okay. So that's interesting. Okay, so you better make sure that you do your assault. Yeah, so that's where the ecliptic forces are, right? Alright, well, the assaults begin. Oh, so now, wait, are they gonna release a creature? They better, oh fuck, they did. Yep, they fucking did. And the worst part is that that thing is high level. Oh, it's also killing, wait, is it killing like the ecliptic mercs too? I have the high ground, so that's good. Yes, come on, Kaiser, you're distracted. My legendary explorer Galen will shoot it from the high ground. Maybe it won't notice that I'm up here. Yes, kill it. Oh, whoa, what? Whoa, that's a lot of DPS that I'm taking in. I mean, a lot of damage that I'm taking in, by the way. Let me heal myself quick. Yes, I'm shooting it on top. Yes, kill the monster. Then wipe out the rest of the eclectic forces. Okay, it's dead. Now wipe out the rest of the eclectic mercs. Let me see, ouch. That's gotta hurt. But these are low beam mercs, because I'm higher level than them. Yes, they won't take out the legendary explorer Galen. Come on, mercs. Remember, I have the high ground. I could literally wipe y'all out easily, like that. There's only one guy left. He has like a heavy weapon? Like a minigun? Is that like a minigun? Yeah, that really does look like a minigun. Yeah, it really does look like a minigun. I want to take it too. And oh man. Yeah, I thought maybe like I could try and take it out, but alright, whatever. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Yeah, so you got a specimen and key card, okay. Let me see.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues.
Huh? Wait. Okay, so that's it? Yeah, it's all the bodies I eluded. Alright, so what was the weapon that I got exactly? I picked up a weapon. Wait, did I pick up a weapon? Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Okay, yeah! Okay then, I picked up. Okay, so that's an advanced deep space recon. Yeah. I got myself like a really good. I got myself like a legendary. Yeah, I got myself like a legendary, rarity spacer. That's good. Yeah, I'm definitely aware of that because it's, because yeah. Well, now, but like whenever I'm doing the main story, then yeah. All right, you. Let's talk.
Work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sanan is
Yeah, she's involved. Let me see. Hadrian and I want your help preventing a possible plague of terramorph attacks. Yes!
A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting.
Well, yeah, no shit, it is disconcerting.
Locked at one of a kind
Yes, meet me, the legendary explorer Galen there. Alright, well, let's return to Red Devil's HQ. I could just fast travel there right now. Let's fast travel back to my ship. You're inside my ship, right? Is he inside my ship?
Ready for liftoff.
Alright, let me get up first, and I wanna turn in my let me turn in my resources. I have any resources that I picked up? Yeah, I do. I have resources that I picked up. Oh, never mind. That's from there. And yeah, I guess I got no resources I picked up. I thought I picked up like a minigun or something like that. Guess I didn't. Yeah, I guess I didn't after all. I think I only picked up this. Whatever. Whatever. Like at this point, it's just whatever. All right. Let's return back to the freaking to the Hadrian space not Hadrian, to the Red Devils place. Yeah, the Red Devils base. Yes, our job here is done. Yes, our job here is done indeed. Now let me see. Mars. Yep, you got Syndonia. Yeah, you got Red Devils at HQ. There we go. Let's go. Well, alright then.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Yes, indeed. And hey, there's Vasco. Yeah, good old Vasco is about guarding my ship. And yep, you say you're gonna meet me inside, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be meeting it. Yeah, I'm gonna be meeting good old Kaiser inside of that facility. Yes, inside of that facility. There he is, Kaiser. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yes, you can't believe that we got ourselves a freaking robot. That's also a killing machine.
I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take as long
Yes,
to
first of
get
all.
back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion.
Yeah, where are we going exactly?
Londinian.
Londinian?
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
Okay.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us?
Ooh. Well, I don't even know what that metabolic agent is, but I don't think I should take it. Probably just a resource. Alright, Adrian, what is it?
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs? The
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, sure.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs.
Oh. Yeah.
But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the colony war, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining species.
Really? And what is that thing?
What we're proposing is bringing them back.
That's a creature?
Populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already...
So, if we make more of these, and we take them to Londinian, they could, like, kill all the terramorphs there?
Well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create...
Oh.
We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last.
But you said they're hounds. They don't look like hounds. They're just giant they're just giant creature things.
Definitively.
Well, either way, I mean, hey, giant hounds, I mean, that's better. Are these Asylees things dangerous?
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asylees were already spread across the galaxy once before during the colony war. As livestock, They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
Alright, well, let me see. Could Asalies really clean up whole worlds like you're describing?
All our data suggests so. Asalies, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terramorphs wherever they're hiding.
Okay, then.
Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the terramorph data. On worlds where Asalies were present, terramorphs weren't.
Alright, then.
This suggests that however it is terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asalies are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures are good at
Well,
what
that's
they do.
good. Alright, let me see. Is there any questions I gotta ask? Nope, never mind then. Huh, that sounds like it could actually work.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier.
Eh.
A
A microbe? What's that?
Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even
I
the
think
Asalies.
the Asilius option is better, really. Let me see. Let me see. What kind of risks are there with this microbe?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a
And who exactly is going to be doing all this work, dispersing the microbe or the Asalies?
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
Oh, well, let me see. Now let's discuss how we make these plans a reality.
Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asali's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to
All paths lead
Londinium.
to the Londinian, huh? So the planet overrun by terramorphs, isn't that suicide?
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this?
Let me see, are we even allowed on Londinian?
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Londinian had an Asalius population?
It was the central hub for Asali's processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terramorph data suggests Asali's were first found there. The planet it's on,
Tolaman 2, eh?
was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terramorph source world. The Asali's were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asali's were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could very well be where the terramorph saga began. And the key to its
Yeah. Well, then let's not waste any more time. Londinian, here we come!
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you
Alright
there.
then.
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terror.
Yeah, I already get the whole point.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Alright then. Visit Lieutenant Avisado to purchase new gear. Okay. And let me see. Where is Londinian? Is that the same world as New Atlantis, or? Yeah, it's Alpha Centauri. Oh, Telemon. Oh, Telemon. That's a level 5 system. Yeah, it's a level 5 system. I don't know if I should go there yet, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a level 5 system. I mean, I could, but there's like another level 5 system that I definitely want to go to, and that's the, you know, Hope Town, where Hope Town is for the Freestar stuff. Oh wait, I need to get some gear. Let me get that.
Goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you know?
Alright, let me see, what's wrong with Mars?
Oh, nothing. I love having to take a toothbrush to every crate they drag in here. Now you gonna tell me what you need, or can I get back to my
Let me
work?
see, want to introduce myself. I'm Captain Galen, you know, the legendary explorer Galen, Vanguard. I've been helping Hadrian.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working
Yeah.
together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis.
Yeah.
My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what
No
you did.
problem. I saved New Atlantis from a terramorph attack. Wait, what's your problem with the Vanguard?
Don't think it's a controversial belief that the UC should spend its money on its own people first, rather than doling out credits to pilots from God knows where. But, considering the evidence before me, I guess the program's not a total waste. So, what you did for New Atlantis, I appreciate
Aw,
it.
thanks. You're welcome. I hope your family was alright.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen.
Yeah.
Now, what was it you needed?
Let me see. Let me see. I get the sense this is the first time you've worked in this place. Is that right?
That's correct. Ran logistics for the Devils for years before getting the assignment here. Military logistics isn't usually thrilling work, but as bone-crushingly exhausting as this job could be, it sure as hell was never
Yeah.
done. Coordinating habitats for nightmares from the far side of Lantana 8B and their favorite breathing snack foods? Sure, why not? Stocking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 grade A kilos of biomass he can ship to Mars per week? We call days like that Tuesday.
Days like that Tuesday, eh?
When
So
I
like
heard
what?
things might be
TGI
looking up,
Tuesday? Something like that?
Put in for my transfer immediately.
What do you think about this new project, taking on the Terramorphs?
If anyone can pull off something as downright lunatic as that, it's these people. And I'll make sure they've got all the supplies they might need to make it a reality.
Alright, well, let me see what you've got for sale, shall I?
Everything up to spec.
UC Ace, UC Marine, UC Ace, oh, these are refined UC outfits. Okay. Apparel? Ooh, UC Navy armor fatigue. Oh, nice. I really like the look of the fatigue. Nice. Alright, well, yeah, well, I think that's it really for talking with this guy. Is he, is he gonna follow where Adrian is? Yeah, proceed to Londinian. Well, I cannot go to Londinian yet, though. Since it's at Ptolemy, which is like a level 5 system, I do plan on wanting to, for level 5 system, I do plan on wanting to do, like, Polvo's orbit, you know, which is where Hope Town is. Let me see, yeah, Hope Town, right? So it's like, yeah, I have to go to Hope Town, you know, Polvo, which is located at, you know, at Valo. Yeah, and they say Hope Town, so, Yeah, so that's where, so that's where I gotta be, at Hopetown, yeah. That's the place where I gotta be. Where I gotta where I gotta know, like, hey, like, because they're like these first cavalry guys, wearing like they're wearing again, like these guys are wearing first cavalry armor, and they're like, and they stole a ship from Hopetown, so it's like, yeah, I gotta get some data on them. But not only that though, I gotta go to UC Vigilance, where I can do this, Crimson Fleet. So it looks like UC Vigilance speak to Commander Kibwe Kande for the details. And I take it I'm supposed to disguise myself as, as pirates? Crimson Fleet pirates? Yeah, so I take it I'm supposed to meet here, right? At the UC Vigilance? Yeah, because I'm at the Sol system, so it's like a level 1 system. Alright. I decided to make my decision. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Talamani yet. I'm not gonna go to Talamani yet. Because I'm pretty sure that Terramorphs are gonna be way more higher level than me. I mean, well, it's a level 5 system, but I'm sure they're probably gonna be a bit more higher level than me. Maybe, I don't know, somewhat. For now, it's like, I think it's probably best for me to do like level 1 systems first. It's kind of like how with the main story, like with the Constellation main story mission, that it's like, yeah, it's a level 10 system, so it's I cannot go to a level 10 system yet. Nope, I just can't go to a level 10 system yet. Gotta go to gotta go to the low level systems first, and then there you go.
How can I be of
And yeah.
service, Captain?
And I wouldn't be surprised, really. My best guess, I wouldn't be surprised, really, that this type of mission story arc I'm going to be doing is me to disguise as a Crimson Fleet pirate member, right? Maybe. Because again, you got the Crimson Fleet logo, so I'm gonna assume it's a yes. I'm gonna assume it's a yes, and I have to disguise myself as a Crimson Fleet pirate. I have to, like, I guess maybe join the Crimson Fleet, pretend to be one of them, and maybe we could expose them for what they are, for what the kind of people they are.
Orbital pattern locked in.
All right, so let me see. So I have to go here, right? The UC Vigilance. That's where I gotta go to. There you go, UC Vigilance. So that's a ship. Yeah, travel to UC Vigilance. Yes, I'd let you explore. Galen is about to go and see the UC Vigilance. Wonder how big the ship would be, though. Yeah, it's a ship. Oh, it's a really big ship. It's like a destroyer, a cruiser. Okay then. Well, hey you, hail.
Welcome, Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking.
All right then, docking now. Yes, it's time to dock inside of this warship. See how big it is. Yeah, see how big it is. Yeah, see how big this, this warship is. Board. Alright, speak to Sif Staff Guard. Hey, you, Sif Staff Guard, I want to talk to you.
Welcome aboard the UC
Yep.
Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort
Well,
you to
yes,
command?
I'd let you explore again. I had to ask you some questions before I do that. What can you tell me about the UC Vigilance?
I'm not authorized to divulge information about this vessel. Suffice to say, it's one of the toughest ships in the UC system.
Yeah, because, it's a cruiser. It's a destroyer is what it is. Before I meet Commander Ikande, is there anything I should know?
Yeah, listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail.
Alright, well. Alright, let me see. None. I'm just here to eager to get started. Yeah. Alright, let's explore. Galen is just eager to get started with this mission arc.
Understood?
Story.
If you'd follow me, please.
Yeah, about Crimson Fleet.
So,
Alright.
You're the vanguard that took down that Terramorph on Town
Why,
Square.
yes, I am.
You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking.
Yeah,
about
and
it.
oh, and if you've ever heard about the New Atlantis being attacked by Terramorphs, yeah, I did that too.
I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments.
Yeah.
All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you.
Good luck.
Yes, I'm gonna go and take the lift right now. Alright, Commander Akande, who are you?
Okay, hello.
Oh, hello, and ooh, my lady, ain't you a pretty looking one? Well, yeah, you got a bunch of ladies that are crew members of the ship. Nice. All right. How's it going, everybody inside? SysDef. How's it going, everybody inside this ship? Yes, it is I, the legendary explorer Galen. Ain't I a celebrity here? Y'all are talking about the exploits that I made in killing that terramorph in Tau City. What about the 3 terramorphs in New Atlantis? All right, Commander Kibwe Akande, how's it going?
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC Vigilance. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Well, don't worry about it. Let me see. UC SysDef, is that another division of the UC military?
UC Vigilance is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle big picture stuff, we deal specifically with.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And I guess I'm gonna be involved. And I guess I'm gonna be involved with the Crimson Fleet.
Your contribution will be to the security of our spaceways.
All right. Well, Tuala convinced me it would be for the greater good. So here I am.
It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your.
Ooh, my new home. So I get my own quarters in the ship.
UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Ah, I see. Let me see. Where is the Vigilance located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why?
I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why. What kind of question is that? I mean, like, where is the Vigilance located right now? I mean, yeah, obviously it's in a Sol system. It's literally next to Mars. What exactly is a Crimson Fleet?
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know why that became. I don't know why that's a question. Why it has to be a question. But yeah, they were
I'm
pirates.
surprised you don't remember.
Hey, you're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and explain.
Yeah, and I knew it. I had to disguise myself as part of the Crimson
Knock
Fleet.
on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Yeah. Let me see. I assume you've chosen me because I'm expendable?
Let's get one thing straight right now, soldier. I don't care if you're from the Vanguard, the Navy, or the technician that scrapes the carbon scoring of the engine nozzles. In my eyes, your past service no longer matters. You're now an agent of SysDef, meaning that it's my job to keep you alive.
Oh, well, that's very thoughtful of you. I need to stay alive no matter what. Oh, let me do the persuasion option. Get me in a room with them, and I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you.
And where's that right place?
Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Aurora?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious.
Oh, where did you get the contraband?
That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in.
Ah, well that's good. Sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Alright then, well, let me see, why bother gathering evidence?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested.
Yes, and wipe out all those parts for good. That's all we gotta do. Just wipe them all for good.
Arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
Alright, well, point the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going?
Yes.
Good.
I'm the Legendary Explorer Galen is so eager to do all these missions.
On your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Alright, well, what if I get in over my head?
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer.
Yeah.
Just use your best judgment. Trust your instincts. Watch your back.
Alright, well, I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
And what
As an undercover
is that?
operative for UC Systef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Okay. Well, can you explain Sisa's code of conduct and ethics?
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing. Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greatest.
Yes, wipe them all out. You know, make sure the entire Crimson Fleet pirates are disbanded. What do you mean straight too far off the path?
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing. Money.
Yeah, it's all about the
All of
money,
their
I
morals
guess.
and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
I could say the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Yes, good luck to me, the Legendary Explorer Galen. Oh, I still got more questions. How will I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't.
Okay.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a
Alright
debrief.
then.
Beyond that, you're completely on
Yes,
your
I
own.
am completely on my own. Do you have any other information about Sarsi Bowden?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Alright, yeah. Can you tell me more about my expected behavior as an agent?
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
What if I don't have a choice?
Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood?
Yes, sir. Let me see. Maintain my cover as a pirate, not binding by the law, won't mix.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow
Good,
it.
and I definitely want to follow that path.
I'm certain you'll do the right
Yes. And I think that's all the dialogue.
thing. You have your orders.
Alright, let me see. Who do I... Oh, this lady right here. Hello, Lieutenant Jillian Toft. I am the Legendary Explorer Galen.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yes. So let me see. What if I can't find anything?
I'd scour every inch of wherever the Crimson Fleet sends you. Otherwise, you're wasting our time and risking your neck for nothing. Criminals are sloppy. Look hard enough, and I'm certain you'll stumble across their mess.
Yes. Why do you need physical evidence?
Well, since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find.
I see. I think I understand. Yeah, sure, I'll definitely do that.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Yes. Anything. Exactly. Alright, let me see. I'm confused. Are we trying to imprison the pirates or kill them?
Haven't you been paying attention? Our goal here is the complete eradication of the Crimson Fleet. In order to do that, we need to dismantle them piece by piece.
Why don't we just send like a full-on army, like a battalion to like do all that? They're just pirates. Like they scour around the galaxy. It's not like that they gather by having like a large fleet. Well, if there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it. Yeah, security.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're
Yeah.
right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave
Yeah.
behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Alright, well, you feel like talking about it?
What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you. Just stick to the mission and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing.
What?
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return. As compensation. for your
Ooh,
efforts.
so, nice. Why would you be paying credits during a military operation?
Well, that's just it. You're not career
I
military.
mean, I'm part of the
either.
Vanguard.
And speaking frankly, you're completely out of pocket during this operation. You'll be paying for your own supplies and other unexpected
Oh, that's
incidentals.
true.
So, if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and accept
Well,
compensation.
that's very generous. That's very generous. I, the legendary explorer Galen, would appreciate that generosity.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Yes. Alright, feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet?
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Alright, well, let me see. If something's on your mind, it will make you feel better to get it out into. I respect your privacy.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these
I
things.
bet she lost a loved one,
Let's
is
just
why.
stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time. Okay?
Yeah. What's going to happen to the people you arrest?
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
Yeah. What if I get caught with the container of Aurora in my cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even
Oh,
if you're-
good!
Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making
Oh,
bad
don't
decisions.
worry. I'm only going to Sidonia. That's the whole point.
Let me know if you need anything
Alright,
else.
time for me, the legendary explorer Galen, to start heading out.
Excuse me.
What? Oh, excuse me? Yeah, excuse you, yeah. Alright. It's time for me to go land on, land on Sidonia, right? Proceed to Sidonia? Yeah, and wait, is there more? Oh, search for evidence, okay. Yeah, so that's like another, so that's like two missions, faction missions that I'm doing. Yeah, searching, yeah, burning of proof, yeah, searching for evidence, and deep cover, yeah. You know, all I gotta do is just search for evidence, and that be about it, just like that. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm gonna be... Alright, I'm gonna go board the cockpit. And not only that, though, but I'm also gonna head to the, yeah, you know, I'm also gonna head to, yeah, Cydonia. And by the time I arrive at Cydonia, I'm also gonna be, yeah, you know, I'm also gonna be ending things off here as well. You know, once I arrive at Cydonia. Right, where's yeah, there it is. Cydonia, Mars. Yeah, Cydonia. Heading inside Cydonia. And, yeah, and right, I mean, yeah. Just heading inside Cydonia. Yeah, don't worry. Alright then, yes. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go and speak to the Trade Authority guys. Yeah, so let me head inside Cydonia before I... Let me head inside Cydonia. So yeah, once I head inside Cydonia, then... Yeah. But again, like, obviously I'm gonna be saving, you know, once I'm inside Cydonia, so that I can end the video. Alright. Saving? Alright, yeah, let me make a save. Oh, that's good. Alright. I mean, yeah, so, anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Be seeing you guys on next video.